Hello everyone and welcome. This video is going to be on what you need to focus on learning to grow right now. This is one of the videos that I'm doing for whenever they find you or whenever you find them, so to speak. The first card that we have is the Page of Swords or Princess of Swords. And she talks about getting a message, getting an inspiration, studying in order to heal yourself, to be able to communicate, to speak to your higher self and get information from it in order to heal. And what are you healing? You're healing your thoughts. You're healing that imbalance between the negative and the positive, and you're putting it into a balanced perspective. Now the Clarifier was number 6, the Frog Clan. Let's see, there we go. And this talks about when you're feeling overwhelmed and you're swimming against the current. You're working against your own nature and allowing past worries to build. This card is going to clear away, it's going to help you clear away heavy emotional baggage in this state of high stress. Even the simplest obstacle seems magnified. Release the pressure and heal yourself on all levels. Let the flow of tears wash away your pain and leave you feeling cleansed. This is all about healing. And allowing stuff to freely flow, freely express your emotions, freely express your thoughts. Just allow it. So long as it's not, harming another person. If you have to go in another room or you have to, go out in your car or whatever and let out a scream, go ahead. It's quite healthy. So you need to learn to let your emotions flow. And that's going to help you. Now, Queen of Cups, this talks about, I should mention, this is the Druid craft in the Spirit of the Wheel deck. So the Queen of Cups, this talks about self-care. It talks about intuition and, in a way, setting these boundaries because you're using your intuition to protect yourself. And protecting yourself is a form of self-care, right? You're protecting yourself from negative thoughts of your own, from other people's negative thoughts and projections onto you. You're just protecting yourself. And the two clarifiers were 0, medicine wheel. It says put all other areas of your life on hold, which is talking about self-care. Won't that focus? There it goes. Beautiful artwork. Put all other areas of your life on hold and journey to the center of the wheel. Here you will find the sacred space to become one with the Creator and pray for the guidance and healing you need. This is a time of quiet contemplation and inner growth. Rest your body, mind, and spirit and gather up the energy needed to move on to the next stage upon the wheel. Being at the center of the wheel offers a higher perspective on where you've been and the direction you are heading toward. Look for teachings in all areas of your life. It may come in the form of a phrase in a book, a cloud formation, or even a conversation with a stranger. And then number 8. Sorry, I'm reading a little bit from the book because I'm still learning this deck. It's Butterfly Clan. And butterflies, we all know, are about transformation, and they're about spirituality. They're air signs, and you can see these lovely blue and purple shades and white mixed with the golden orange of creativity on the butterfly's wings. So these shades of higher thinking, higher connectivity, communication. This is talking about awakening, mental clarity, and beauty. An awakening or breaking free of some restriction within your life. You have recently gone through a difficult period, but now you emerge from the cocoon, leaving the darkness behind you. On a soul level, you have chosen to follow beauty, just as the butterfly is drawn to the flower. What an incredible transformation you have made. Be proud of yourself for having the courage to take flight. And it's talking about things being heightened for you because it's like you're experiencing them anew because you have this newer perspective. It draws you away from confusion and uncertainty and leads you toward mental clarity. With clear insight and peace of mind, you can now take flight with exalted joy. So this self-care, this going within, intuition, and setting up this self-care routine, really looking deep within yourself so you can get this healing, this transformation. And the Hermit card is talking about that too. The Hermit is talking about going within, getting knowledge from who you are at your core, who you are at your higher self, without other people's limitations put on you, and being loyal to that and using that to guide you on your path. That will literally tell you the path that you need to go down once you go within. And the clarifier for it, number 36, trust, spirit path of the South. It's talking about your personal space being violated, affecting your capacity to trust and love. We pull back from others, widening the perimeter of space we use to protect ourselves. As long as we have that armor on, then we can never fully love. Receiving and giving love is a part of our very essence and is needed for our survival and growth. To live without love or trust leads to a cold and lonely existence. We all need someone we can trust and share our heart with. Begin to develop that relationship with your higher self, with higher spirits, gods, angels, whatever it is that you believe in, spirit guides, ancestors. So it's talking about surrendering and releasing your doubts and anxieties to a higher purpose and having that faith. So really going within and examining why you, examining that situation where you felt that you couldn't love, you couldn't trust. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Really go in and examine that and think about how that's affected your life and how it's stunting your growth. To not be able to trust other people, to not be able to love, to feel like you have to wall yourself up inside, right? It's talking about letting that go, finding something that you can have faith and trust in, something that you can believe in. So then we have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands, this is a card of a doorway, a new pathway. Finding a path that going up to get a higher perspective and find that path that's going to lead you to where you want to go. The path is going to lead you to the sunnier skies, to the brighter side of life. And the clarifier, number 7, Thunderbird Clan. Ooh. This is talking about an imminent change and rebuilding. It represents energy at the highest level, like the thunder rumbling across the sky. The energy of Thunderbird makes its presence known. Be prepared for situations to move quickly and become intense. This life force is the spark of the universe and the surge of power that can ultimately create or destroy. And it's talking about burning of the old to make room for new growth. So when you're going within and you're really examining these past hurts, you're doing your self-care, you're protecting yourself, you're healing yourself, you're going within and you're really examining these past hurts and trying to find your pathway through them to the sunnier landscape. This is saying that it's burning away the old. It's burning away what you no longer need in order to make room for new growth. It is signaling an abundant flow of energy that brings you into a new cycle. Be careful not to block or resist the necessary changes. Let the energy flow to ultimately create a better life that is more in tune with your spiritual gifts and your purpose. It leads the way to finding that purpose. If we resist, however, the false ideals we have built all come crashing down. So if you're not going within and looking at who you are at your core and being true to yourself, then you're going to have problems. You're going to find this new pathway to this sunnier, better life, to this growth. You're going to find it blocked. You're going to find that you're struggling a lot more and you're having a lot more issues. So what you need to learn right now to grow and to heal is to go within. To go within and find that healing, to examine yourself, to look at yourself and find your own pathway. To find the beauty in life again. To not be locking yourself up all the time. Even though somebody hurt you. Somebody betrayed you. Don't lock yourself up. The path moving forward to sunnier ground is all about you. It's all about who you are on the inside. It's all about you examining this, the good and the bad, and then taking forward what helps you and leaving behind what doesn't. Right? Seeing the beauty in life. The beauty in life from that new perspective. It's going to bring you a huge healing and a huge transformation that helps propel you onto this path. With that Thunderbird energy, it's going to help propel you onto the path. Those doorways are going to open. I hope you found this helpful. Have a great day.